We're in Ocmulgee State Park, here in Little Ocmulgee State Park. We're in Little Ocmulgee State Park, and we are in the Oak Ridge Trail. There you go. And we have, by the time you're watching this, it's been weeks since the snowstorm battered through here in Georgia. I'm still at home. It's been a few days, probably 3 or 4 days since that snowstorm came in. Everything melted out when there's close to the direct sunlight, but everything is still shaded. Everywhere there's shade is still snow. A little bit of snow, but there's still snow nonetheless. We have been out of count for at least a few weeks, but we're back just for personal reasons, but we're back again, and thankfully we take care of everything, so we're back on the saddle. This is gonna be one of the videos I made after the snowstorm, but so far so good. We're closer to Savannah, so we're really close to coastal Georgia. And this is probably one of the first times I have been in a while that I've seen so much snow accumulation. The last time I remember we had snow like this was in 2018. That was the first time that I recall. I also remember another time, it was 2014 or 2013. But again, I haven't seen so much snow in a while. And there's still icicles forming in the trail. This is supposed to be sand, like coastal sand or river sand. And there's a few patches of ice, probably because there was some water stream pouring down. We're going downhill right now. And yeah, it has been very, very interesting weather patterns going on, especially here in southern United States. And there's a lot of things going on in Georgia lately, so I'm probably going to cover a few other things in another video. I'm not going to go into detail of that because I want to make sure that happens. I don't give you hopes and then turn out oh, I didn't do anything. But yeah, lots of things going on. Again, it has been a little bit of a drought of content, especially for me in terms of visiting places. And but yeah, by the time you're watching this, hopefully I will have covered another more places, visited more spots of interest, and all the snow may have been melted by then. But you wanna make sure that I see these places covered in snow, at least a few patches of snow. I see the difference. I have been visiting this place probably in a couple of years. Oh, it feels right. It feels right to go back here. It's a nice patch of snow here. Sorry. I haven't seen any wildlife. I wonder how the alligators are dealing with this weather. There have been a few days that have been under freezing temperatures here in Georgia. So I wonder if they go into a cave. I really want to know how the life cycle alligators, how they do it, how they survive. I guess all of them go very down south. They migrate, or they found underground caves that stay warm for some reason. That would be interesting to know. Because I know alligators have been as old as dinosaurs. So they're one of the few creatures that have a long trail of evolution, if you will, that they're still around with us. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. And I don't know why my mind went back to alligators, because again, Georgia, Georgia alligators, Florida, all the southeast United States, you see a lot of alligators. Anyway, but yeah, I don't see any deers or any other wildlife running around. So I don't know if they are out there, or they're still sleeping, or they're waiting for they're more active later. I have no idea. So yeah, it's a lot of questions that we may find answers as we just keep traveling. I'm trying to avoid the North United States, or North Georgia, North Georgia at this point, because I wonder if this is just as cold down here. I cannot fathom how they are dealing that with this cold up there, especially after large amounts of snow falls. They're probably gonna wait until a month. Unlikely if there's any difference, because typically February gets colder still. But yeah, we'll see. Last time I was there, I almost slipped and fell. I went to a waterfall next to the road. It's very I really respect anybody living there. They had to drive every day across that icy roads. High respect, big respect to all of you. But yeah, we have plans. We have plans visiting North Georgia, Tennessee. I have been researching a few places I want to check out. So we're gonna do that in the next couple of weeks, God willing, and we will try to share that with you. And I want to make sure that my vehicle is maintained before that, because we're really running short of close to oil change. I see noticing a few things, especially you're driving a Tacoma. The gas that you fill it up with, it's not doing it that much. I'm just gonna make sure that they take a look at that, trying to consult if that's a thing to be concerned of. It's just wear and tear, just part of it. So yeah, enough rambling. I'm just gonna keep walking. We have been walking here for the last 20 minutes, and we're probably gonna get back pretty soon. Actually, we're 30 minutes now. Probably in the next 7 to 10 minutes we'll be out of this trail. It's a lot of moss mixed with ice snow. That's really nice looking colors, contrast. Oh, it's a lot of a few of those roots pulling out of the road, of the highway, the trail. So be careful. Oh man, it feels great, man. It feels great to be back. So you see, the contrast of this trail is that during summertime it is swarming with biting flies, mosquitoes. It is warm, not warm, it's humid and very warm. But now you see this mini winter wonderland. You see, I never see a swamp covered in snow. So it's very surreal, but believe that it happened. Wow. Usually Georgia has very mild winters. It is very few times this bout of snow comes in, just battering through. Like, even you see this cypresses covered in snow and bare. That's something you don't see every day. Gotta be careful here because this is snow. It's kind of mixed with ice. You get very slippery. And you see the swamp itself is covered in a thin layer of ice. Wow. I wonder if the swamp apes like this weather or not. Wow. I hear nothing. Exactly. Nice and calm. I would love to just camp here during winter time. Too many mosquitoes. Just you and nature. I think with this I can wrap this thing here. Thank you so much for watching. Safe travels. See you guys in the next adventure. Hopefully we're back in the saddle, covering as much as possible from what Georgia has to offer and any neighboring states. So stay tuned. Catch you all later. Bye. It's a little bit sneak of little Ocmulgee Lake. Should be aware of gators. I know there's any gator here. You guys here? Gator family? Gator fam? A little Ocmulgee Lake. Nice and quiet. I don't know if it is full or not. So that's it. Alright. So I need a nice spot to sit. Sorry about that.